What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. I had to jump on real fast, man. And y'all know one of my favorite topics is Caitlin Clark. But has Caitlin Clark ruined Angel Reese's plan? Angel Reese wants to be the villain, right? We clearly know Caitlin Clark is the hero of the WNBA. Over 33% of the attendance, setting all types of attendance records, whether she's at home or away. Playing basketball, looking like the female version of Steph Curry. On TV every day. The WNBA is relevant. And I think Caitlin Clark has ruined Angel Reese's plan. Angel Reese decided she was going to be the villain. But in order to be the villain, the hero has to acknowledge you. And if the hero doesn't acknowledge you as the villain, you're not their villain. You can be a villain, but you're not the villain. And I think Angel Reese wants to be the Caitlin Clark alternative. She wants to give people somebody to root for outside of Caitlin Clark. And Angel Reese has her following. But she's not the villain. And I think Caitlin Clark ruined her plans the moment Angel Reese did that flagrant foul on Caitlin Clark and called it a basketball play. Right? If you're a true villain, you got to go back to those Boston Celtics Lakers games. If Bill Laimbeer was going to lay out anybody coming to the basket, right? Boston was going to lay out anybody coming to the basket. Same thing with the Lakers, right? So first of all, you got to have both teams playing dirty. Indiana Fever's not playing dirty. The teams that are playing against them are playing dirty. Okay? Next thing, guys. When Caitlin Clark called Angel Reese's flagrant foul, a basketball play just like Angel Reese did, that let me know Caitlin Clark don't see Angel Reese on her level. Right? Because if it's a hero and a villain, guys, the hero is talking crap to the villain, and the villain talking crap back to the hero. Angel Reese is out here talking about Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin Clark ain't out here talking about Angel Reese. And Angel Reese has to realize that if you want to be the villain, the hero has to see you on their level. Because otherwise, you're just coming across as a hater, and Caitlin Clark is going about business. Okay? And again, guys, Caitlin Clark responsible for the attendance in the WNBA right now. I'm not saying she's the only good player in the NBA, but to the masses and to the fans who are interested, she's making women's basketball she's making it desirable again at the pro level. It was always desirable at the AAU level, high school level, college level. It's a good thing that now it's desirable at the pro level. But Angel Reese's plans have been messed up. Now, Angel Reese can have a good brand, but I think the worst thing that happened is when she put on those Joker shoes. Because Caitlin Clark didn't wear any special shoes. Y'all remember when Magic and Bird were in the league and they came out with those Converse Cons? Larry had the black and white ones. Magic had the purple and gold ones. That's a rivalry. Both of them in the commercial together. Okay? Those are rivalries, guys. Those are heroes and villains, right? So the people who liked Larry didn't like Magic, and the people who like Magic didn't like Bird, but they both recognize for one set of people you're a hero, for another set of people you're a villain. That's how it's got to work. And I think what Angel Reese has to understand is, and I think it's going to happen this offseason, I think Angel Reese is going to get better at handling the ball. I think Angel Reese is going to get better at shooting threes. I think Angel Reese realizes what she needs to do on the basketball court, that if she wants to become a villain to Caitlin Clark, she's got to play that same style of game. Now, Larry and Magic didn't play the same type of game, but they could score points or facilitate scoring points. Okay? You don't have too many people who play that's so fundamentally different positions being heroes and villains to each other. But I think Caitlin Clark ruined the plans the moment she just called it a basketball play too and moved on. Angel Reese needs Caitlin Clark to participate in order to be relevant amongst the Caitlin Clark fans. Here's the deal, guys. Angel Reese is relevant amongst the Caitlin Clark fans because all of the Caitlin Clark fans watched Angel Reese beat her in college. Angel Reese is not considered a villain for the Caitlin Clark fans, but the Angel Reese fans are trying to make her a villain to Caitlin Clark. Most Caitlin Clark fans I speak to, they respect what Angel Reese did in college. And I think if Angel Reese's game evolved to where she can shoot some threes, they can run some plays for her, they're running a more up-speed offense so that Angel Reese can develop her game more and evolve her game more to what the game is now, instead of this lunch pail, blue-collar grinding, getting most of your stuff off of rebounds and all that kind of stuff, which is good. But that's what's going to allow her to become a villain to Caitlin Clark, And then Caitlin Clark can start acknowledging her as a villain. But Caitlin Clark is not acknowledging you, which means I can't be your villain if you don't see me as that. And again, we need to understand that the Caitlin Clark fans don't have a problem with Angel Reese, but the Angel Reese fans got a problem with Caitlin Clark. And I'll say this, guys, before I end the video. I think Angel Reese is trying to be the person who capitalizes off the anger toward Caitlin Clark, and she's just not that person. These vets and everybody who she's trying to get the validation of them, and I don't think it's doing her a good service of doing that, guys. And I'm just telling y'all right now that if Angel Reese just works on her game and just becomes Angel Reese, a great basketball player, by default, she and Caitlin Clark going to start being natural heroes and villains on both sides. And I think that's what they need to do. But I think right now Caitlin Clark is on a level of her own, in a world of her own, focusing on her and her team and not taking the bait that everybody's doing. And it's ruining Angel Reese's plans, but it's also ruining every vet's plans, because they need her to react in order for them to have any type of relevancy or any leverage over what they're trying to do to her. Y'all get down in the comment section, let me know what you think. Has Caitlin Clark taken the high road, just ruined everybody's plans of trying to create this hero or villain, and especially Angel Reese's? Let me know, man. Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.